Like, Zach, you're actually retarded. It's better.
There's living the dream and there's living the meme, and Zellsis has become meme. Zellsis pulled a Tarek and made an apology for saying I used a hurtful word on the podcast, and I'm genuinely sorry for that. I promise I'm working on removing that word from my vocabulary permanently. I don't need anyone to defend me. Bro folded to absolutely zero pressure. If you could tell people to stop harassing me, that would be nice too. If you don't know who this loser is, that was the person who exposed Zellsis in the first place, and oh boy, Zellsis had something to say.
You're actually retarded.
I've been nothing but nice to you, even after you personally attacked me when I haven't done or said anything to you. I don't think you should be getting harassed, but stop being an ugly bitch, and then maybe people will be nicer to you. Who let bro cook?
Baba boo.
No intro today, I felt kind of racist. Seems like the soul of Zellsis is still in there. He hasn't fully sold out for money, and he deleted the tweet. Genuinely sorry, be for real here. Apologizing for using a slur and calling someone an ugly bitch in the same breath doesn't scream genuine. Pro Valorant player secedes from the war on ableism on the side of ableism and joins the war on misogyny on the side of misogyny. They are right and they're wrong. They're correct about the fact that he's ingenuine and he was probably forced by his org to make that statement, but they're completely wrong in the fact that the person deserved it. She was being an ugly bitch. It's literally a reap what you sow situation. You called Zellsis ugly, he called you back. You gotta deal with it, you know what I mean? One statement more true than the other. Why are all of the people who upset look the same? Something's off with the earth currently. Look in the mirror, you beached walrus. So then shockingly people pointed out the hypocrisy, and I'm like 100% sure this is just a rage bait account. This is probably not even a real human. It's just some like kid in Russia or like Gupta from Bangladesh. Genuinely, you need to expeditiously, but thanks for announcing to the world just how pathetic and bitchless you are. The person who was virtue signaling and angry that Zellsis said is now telling people to die, that they're fat and they're ugly. Wow. Even artists got involved. People worrying about the wrong things. Name a woman who loves you, but if I call this guy fat and stupid, I'm the bad guy, okay? They're acting as if women don't say the word they all think the same. Like, women aren't that stupid. Like, come on. Shanks, artist, Vanity, and WestJet. Not surprised, TBH. I don't care if you call me transphobic, but I am gonna say something. I know I have trans viewers, and most of them, you know, just like you, regular people, want to live their life. They're not out there posting their pronouns in their Twitter handle looking for trouble. What is this even supposed to mean? You just named 4 goats. Kobe, LeBron, Steph Curry, and Jordan. We got the Mount Rushmore of Valorant, the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, the 4 musketeers. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Let's get back to our favorite racist, Zellsis. And I'm not even joking when I say this. There was genuinely zero pressure, and sentinels alongside Zellsis folded. The people who are upset at this hold zero value in society. I've paid more taxes last year than they've made in their entire life. But then again, if you really think about it, that's probably Sentinel's target audience to buy the Sentinels bundle, because ain't nobody buying that after 10's left. Nobody cares about your team. At WestJet1, your rent paid for this month. God bless. You guys can't keep getting away with this. And then we got this Canadian getting really angry, and what the? Do people do that in India? To all my Indian viewers watching, is this real? Like, what am I looking at? Guys, 3 in a row is diabolical. They trying to cancel Zellsis for saying a retard now. Valorant players are never beating the allegations. And the funny thing is, this is the fault of Riot Games. They're literally censoring anything you type. If you call someone a fat potato head, you're probably gonna get a chat ban for a week. So essentially, this creates a hive mind where everyone thinks the same, and if they don't, nobody's gonna speak up either way, because, you know, the pros want their money and their contracts. They ain't saying nothing. This is why you never apologize to people. You give them an inch, they'll take a mile. These people aren't worth your time, and quite frankly, nobody thinks your apology is genuine anyway. The replies to this saying no need to apologize and folded with no pressure, etc. are actually what's wrong with the Val Pro fan bases, not the K-pop Val fan accounts. I speak for everyone when I say this. We do not forgive you. Using that word in Big 25, we all know you can do better. If it were up to me, I'd rip your contract in half and make you work as a janitor at the office. Do better.
But I think the problem for me is with everyone's being like soft or not soft or sensitive or not sensitive is I feel like everyone just takes everything as a joke anyway in this world right now. Like, I feel like all the cringe kids take everything as a joke. I feel like a lot of like people, like normal people, I guess, take everything like nothing is like as serious anymore. Like
Reading this without any context, it sounds like he straight up just said the N-word. He used a hurtful word. Like, he doesn't go into detail what he said when Zellsis tries to log into Valorant.
But honestly, Zellsis, I'll send PR team. I'll send PR team, bro. Because the send PR, chat, trust me, I know for sure the send PR team told them to take that down. The send PR team definitely told them to take that down.
Is this like the cooler Shanks or something? Like, we got Shanks and we got the cooler Shanks?
So I guess the line crosses at but we can tell people to die. Now what? I do not care. I seen a cancel Shanks thread about me. I do not give a fuck.
Like, Tens might type exclamation mark keyboard in his own chat scene. This display of sheer sigma. Not surprising to see the absolute cancer of the Valorant community support behavior like this, LMAO.
The chosen one prevailed.
You know, people angry at me, I understand. You need a high intelligence to understand WestJet, but what did Shanks do? I've been watching him consistently for about a year. There was definitely a switch around the time he got a GF. He started spewing sexist shit and now incites this behavior on the regular. That's just Shanks being a good boyfriend. Being a good boyfriend means hating every woman ever outside of your girlfriend, your mom, and your sister. He posted a video yesterday of him duoing with Jason R.
Pumped some iron this morning, dodged some girls. Was feeling pretty good this morning, bro. What about you? This morning?
That's my boy.
Don't worry, Jason.
my
You're not getting canceled.
You've been a day one. You've been a day one.
Yep.
You know that, and I respect that.
I've always been supporting you, bro. Always, bro.
You my guy, dude. You do that, dude, and I appreciate that.
Let me know.
I'll never forget.
Trust me, bro. If there's a girl in the game, you won't be the one.
You'll dodge? Because
yeah, you're not getting
I'll
canceled.
dodge.
If you have no sense of humor and you can't tell they're being sarcastic playing it up, you're kind of an idiot. Maybe even a This is your content guy at NRG. These are the values you and your organization stand for. Unremarkable people always find a way to tear somebody down. It's a lot more difficult to work on yourself than it is to, like, you know, write a hate comment. But at the end of the day, you gotta look yourself in the eye in the morning. Stifu, you pathetic loser. And that's facts. Zellsis essentially got cancelled by losers who go on Twitter to feel a sense of community because they got no friends in real life, and he's folding to that. You can call out Shanks, Artist, me, Vanity, all you want, but it doesn't change your life's quality. It still sucks.
Thank you, Greg.
I've been gregging my doucette a little too often, if you know, you know. Zellsis saying Keo and getting cancelled is stupid. Get a life. You have better things than crying over a word on the intranet by someone that doesn't know that. Not to add on, we could be cancelling a WestJet that is dog shit community, but we're cancelling and getting mad at Zellisi. You can attack the charismatic leader all you want, but you can't attack my people. I am one for the people. Yeah, cancel me, I dare you. I'll just come.
Oh, it says, don't bully me or I'll come. Where do they come up with these shirts? Don't bully me or I'll come.
Not to sound like Hassan, but it feels kind of sad how these people are like bending over for corporations and their agenda. I personally think this is common sense, but it's a big difference to, you know, just say a slur randomly with your friends or to, you know, address that slur hatefully. The intent is a big key here. You can say whatever you want. It's your God-given right to practice your free speech. Unless you're a content creator, why would you willingly put yourself in the Twitter trenches? And I don't mean the people that use Twitter for news. I mean people that engage with randoms on the internet. Like, why would you willingly do that? People looking at pro players like they should be some sort of role model. People getting mad over the R word in 2025 is crazy.
Understand me, bro? I just like to be on this org because my friends are on this org. But if I have to change the way I act, if I have to change the way I act on social media or change the way I act on stream, then I'm going to feel fake as f, bro.
Like, I respect Shanks a billion times more than Zellsis, and anybody with half a brain can see that Zellsis is compromised. He's a shadow of his former self.
Shanks used to raid me, and his thing was like, let's get racist or something. Like, his chat would come in and say, like, let's get racist. I'm like, sure. Bro, no one likes his community. It's just, his community is so toxic and annoying, and it's just kids.
It's either children or unemployed loser adults. Unfortunately, we ran out of time for this video.